Another good prospect looking for a 10th straight win. Denton Vassell, powerful, exciting, stopped some durable opponents, dealt with Dangerman as well, started boxing at 15, won an ABA title in 2006. Up against Matt Scriven, only been stopped once in his last 18 fights, that was on a cut. He's been in with some good men. When he's not boxing, he does security work in Iraq.
Second out.
Well, Manchester's producing a plethora of young talent at the moment. Time for the city's highly rated Denton Vassell to hit double fighting figures. His 10th outing against the Midlands boxing character Matt Scriven. Tough and strong, been around a long time. And it'll be interesting to see how Vassell deals with Scriven.
Straight away, you see Scriven's on his toes. He uses the upper body movement, tries to start it off with a stiff jab. So you can see he's naturally very, very strong.
Left hook to the body from Vassell. Has 4 wins inside schedule. We've quite liked the look of him, haven't we, in the early days?
Vassell taking the centre of the ring, nice stiff jab, setting it up, trying to set the body shots up, pushing him back, ready to slip the shots from the waist.
Bobbing and weaving. Used to look up to the likes of Mike Tyson growing up. 24 years of age from the Miles Platting suburb in Manchester, and he's trying to overwhelm Scriven here. Seasoned and tough, the Nottingham veteran. 11 years younger, but he's covering up. Hasn't quite got the speed he used to.
Scriven only been stopped once, and that was on the cut, so he knows how to take care of himself. Putting the pressure on and surviving in the ring are two different things, and that's what he's good at, surviving in the ring, making sure he doesn't get hurt.
He's lost his last 18, Matt Scriven. He was the former Midlands area champion at 11 stone. He knows his way around. Body shots, just the added spice and ambition of Vassell. Well, he's in total control at the moment.
Vassell wants to try and steamroll him down, push him back and bully him out of this fight. He needs to try something different. Set the jab up and follow it up with a right uppercut as Scriven dips into it.
Steadying himself before letting the next volley go, Vassell. Tries a right back.
This is consistent pressure. Even when you're in front of an opponent and not throwing shots, you're slipping the shots, making him work, making him use that energy, backing him up, making him mentally nervous.
Gets aggressive, but it's sensible from Denton Vassell. Trying to use his strength to lean on Scriven. He has got the weight advantage and will be looking to survive his way through.
Round 2.
Second of 6, the black boots and black trunks, a la his hero Mike Tyson, of Denton Vassell. He's won all 9 so far, former ABA welterweight champion in 2006. And big things expected from him, at least promoter Frank Warren believes that we will see that. Matt Scriven in fight number 58. What can he do with Vassell's fire and youth and hunger tonight? He's showing a lot of that.
He's showing a lot of hunger, but he's showing a few holes in his army as well. He's been caught a couple of times on the temple by the same right hand from Scriven's. Scriven's is not the biggest puncher in the world, but don't have leaks like that because somebody will find them.
Only 1 knockout on the slate for Matt Scriven. He's won 13 through the years. He's in defensive mode. These attacks from Vassell, tries the uppercut, there's the body shots again, and they were meaty.
Vassell knows Scriven is weak to the body. Clever spot, clean shot. As soon as they step back and break, throw the shot in. But Vassell needs to square him off, not follow him round the ring.
That one got through. The first hit the gloves and elbows, but the body shots are doing damage to Matt Scriven, who's got to suck these up. Hasn't got the legs he used to, Scriven. Tough and solid, but can he take these, Johnny?
Needs to grab Vassell in close, turn him and get out of that corner. Don't take the shots, even though he may think he's got it covered. Don't try and load up, the referee will jump in if he's not letting the shots go.
He shook his hands and threw one back. He's going to need to throw more than that to keep Denton Vassell off him. Rough life on the back of Scriven's shorts. He's been a security guard out in Iraq. He's a boxing man through and through, lives in a caravan outside his Robin Hood gym in Mansfield. Fingers in other pies now, training, managing that sort of thing. Does he want to be there, Johnny?
It looks like Scrivens is trying to load up with the shots and just get one shot in and let it go. And the first thing that slips away as you get older is the pace. And if you can't deal with that pace, you've got to try and cut corners and try and subdue your opponent. But he's giving the style everything he wants. A target that's not moving.
Blood to the nose of Scriven. You get the feeling that if he can just keep pumping these shots out, Denton Vassell might be able to force a stoppage here tonight. Doesn't fear Scriven one little bit.
Round 3.
Big gulp of air from the former Army PT instructor Matt Scriven as he goes out for more. 2 rounds in the bank for Denton Vassell, who's coming off a third round stoppage win over Alex Spitko, one of Matt Scriven's fighters. And I wonder if he can repeat the feat here. Just getting the arms down, the elbows tucked in. Defensive shell from Scriven. Can Vassell open him up for more body punishment?
That's what he's got to try and do, but Scrivens has got to start throwing the shots back. He may not be getting hurt, but the referee will say, look, this is too one-sided. We've got to do something about it. So he's got to try and turn him, pull Vassell in, rough his game up, take him out of his stride.
It's an attractive style, Denton Vassell. Fans to watch him since he turned over in September 2006. Comes for a fight. Don't want to let anyone down, and Scriven just felt that body shot there.
Vassell's record says it all. Everything works for him, but we need a bit of variation now because as he steps up in class and different types of opponents, he's got to show us something different here. Good body shot, left-hand body shot, which made Scrivens wince a little bit.
Yes, he showed distress there, Matt Scriven. He tries to get the countering left hook back. It's brave, but it's all Denton Vassell. And if he can keep his composure, he might just find 2 or 3 shots that will make Richie Davis call a halt to this.
Let's just hope Scrivens is not trying to hustle Vassell and make him
the body
punch
shot
himself
there.
out.
Oh, he just dipped the legs of Matt Scriven, side to side now from Vassell and Richie Davis. Perfect timing, wink to Matt Scriven. They both knew. Denton Vassell, 10 out of 10. And he looks a good prospect.
Good engine from Vassell, kept the pressure on, didn't drop at all, didn't give him space to breathe, didn't let him escape.
That was the perfect fight, really, from Denton Vassell against the tough, durable, stubborn journeyman who's lost those last 18, and in those 18 only stopped once on the cut. Has been halted earlier in his career by Gary Wilkham, Matthew Hall and others. But he's tough, Scriven, and Vassell went about it in the right way.
Consistent pressure work for him. He knew Scriven was weak to the body, kept hitting the same shot under the left elbows of Scriven and kept finding it. Done with a light shot to the head, dropped it to the body, and slowly but surely started to gin Scriven's heart and the opening. And that was the beginning of the end for Scriven. Took the wind out of him. He was trying to dip, trying to escape. He had nothing left. And Vassell did the right thing, kept the pressure on. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
stoppage victory number 5 for Denton Vassell. Good to watch, and we hope for much more from him in 2009.
I've trained hard, a lot hard in the gym, and been working on moving my head a lot more since my last 3 fights. Working off my jab, as you've been seeing. I know that hard work's paying off. I mean, I feel fit, and just keep more relentless in there.
Was it all about the body attack tonight?
Well, from all type boxing, body attacks are very effective, and I know he's a tough lad. I know he's good at taking head shots, so more or less body shots wear the opponent down, and obviously it works, and I keep going on for it like that.
You're unbeaten in 10 now. Do you want to step up in class, or do you think you need more experience, especially because you're stopping people early?
I wouldn't rush myself, but I would progress myself, and I will get a fight higher now with his good trainer here, Bob. And I know I've got the style for the pro game, and it just obviously takes a lot of experience, and I'll get there, guarantee it, guarantee it.
10 straight wins now. It is good to watch.
Very good to watch, and each time is improving. His trainer Bob Shannons said when we get back to the gym there's certain things we've got to work on. So each fight he's getting better, he's getting closer to looking at fighting for a British title. So him giving himself 12 months to prepare for a British title is the right length of time.
It looks like a man who enjoys life in the gym as well, which is important.
That's what I keep saying, it's a new breed. It's now where you're getting all the youngsters that enjoy fighting, they enjoy doing the gym stuff. It's not just about being